Leo May 2018 Horoscope. Leo May 2018 Horoscope Monthly Overview. What's your first and foremost springtime resolution on the 1st? Why? To get in super great physical shape. Woohoo! The Leo May 2018 monthly horoscope forecasts that the first thing to do this month is to dive on in, to the pool, to a committed and regular dance aerobics schedule, to joining the local touch football team. Whatever it is, make sure you're doing it well and super duper regularly. Work up a sweat. Get creative on the 4th and 5th. You're so social that all it takes is a little concentration and boom, the sparks start flying. Kaboom, ka-ching, ka-sizzle. By the shades of gray 9th and 10th. Nothing is as black or white as it may seem. Really, for real. So give it all a chance to settle into your brain before you draw any black and white conclusions. Leo, you are in a spectacularly productive, peculiarly pleasing, terribly terrific kind of space on the 16th and 17th of May 2018. Make the most of this. Romance is the name of the game. And you're playing with a really great partner on the 21st and 22nd. If somebody, like your boss, is boring you to tears on the 27th and 28th, do your best to put a smile on your face. Get creative, again, and you'll go far on the 31st. May 2018 Love Horoscope and Relationships Forecasts. Leo. The May 2018 Leo Horoscope predicts that you should definitely do your best to be of help to the person you love, or would like to love, on the 1st. Yep, lend them a hand with moving apartments or painting the kitchen or choosing a new car or programming a website, and they'll see a whole new side of you. They'll love it. And you'll be that much closer to reaching your goal of being one half of a whole that they're the other half of. Yay! On the slightly emotional 4th and 5th. You need to be extra careful not to vent your non-romantic frustration on your romantic partner, because it's really not very romantic. You definitely need to stay as aware as possible in order to stay as in tune as possible with both yourself and with them on the 10th. Leo, you're in for some super spectacular love and hugs and kisses on the extraordinary 16th and 17th. Wow. Being self-centered is a good way to put a damper on all of the love, so don't be that way on the 23rd and 24th. By the 31st of May 2018, you need to check to see if something is real. Leo Career May 2018 Horoscope. The May 2018 horoscope for Leo zodiac sign shows that you have so many interesting ideas, sweetie pie. You have been dreaming up new inventions and concocting get-rich-quick schemes that might not work but that will definitely make your co-workers chuckle, which is worth more than gold some days. So why are you boring your co-workers to tears with every single little detail of your dietary changes since you decided to cut out everything unhealthy from your reading routine on the 1st? Sure, it's really great you're doing this, but no, you shouldn't lord it over your less disciplined colleagues. Focus on other issues, like what some of their interests are, for better results. By the 5th, you need to channel your emotions in a positive way. What about getting creative? It's okay to be a little status conscious on the 10th, but be sure to keep a healthy perspective. Leo, your sensitivity will take you far on the 15th. Wonderful work news brightens your already bright day on the 16th of May 2018, and again on the 17th. Technology can really enhance your life on the 21st and 22nd. Let it. By the 27th, you need to rein that ego back in. Get artistic, rather than annoyed. On the 31st, 2018 May Health and Fitness Astrology Predictions for the Lion. The Leo 2018 May monthly predictions suggest that as the month begins on the 1st, you are thinking about your body and feeling out your mind, in your quest for a really super terrifically thoroughly clear relationship to your mind and body. What do you think? And how does it feel? Focus, 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 then let yourself totally relax. Wow, it looks like you've already made some really major progress. By the 5th, it's time to evaluate. How are things going, health-wise? Are you eating well, exercising enough? Then, before you do too much evaluation, get eating right and exercising great. Do it. Are higher than usual stress levels getting you down on the 10th? Then get exercising immediately. Ask some questions to keep you on your toes, fitness-wise, on the 15th, like, should you take a ballet class? Why the heck not? A little research will go a long way on the 20th. So look into whatever scientific fact has been fascinating you in your fitness life. Leo, on the 25th, keep up the good work. On the 29th of May 2018, you might want to feel your mind and think about your body, again, reflect, then go jogging on the 31st. Leo Horoscope 2018. Wow, Leo. The Leo Horoscope 2018 shows that lots of personal changes and growth and new beginnings are going to be happening in many areas of your life. In 2017, both inspirations and perhaps some measure of necessity pushed you to take pioneering leads to enter new territory. This destiny theme will continue throughout 2018. Positively, your confidence levels have begun to rise. Yet, you are also now realizing that your workload has perhaps increased as well. This includes a rather steep learning curve that also requires both investment and the paying of dues, financial or otherwise. By mid-spring, will you experience the next wave of changes which will occur in your public and professional life, and there are good indications that these will prove financially advantageous. Adventure, and something of a vision quest, is also featured. Where to begin? How about work? If you are working for a company, or for someone, expect transformations in your work. In general, you've been through some work changes over the years, and you've learned more about your field. The 2018 Leo Horoscope predicts that new opportunities are right around the corner, and these might start happening immediately. I can already see good things happening this year. New clients or accounts are possible, and new responsibilities could be added to your current work that will lead to personal and professional growth. You'll be able to inspire people with your ideas and use your ambition and drive to advance. You will definitely enjoy using your creativity within your work, as you add your own personal touch to whatever it is that you are doing. If you work for yourself, open your mind and use your creative talents to draw in new clients. When working with others, this will be a time of learning to balance your needs with what society or your clients want. Work time and play time must be in balance. The Leo horoscope shows that you will create more structure in your daily life this year, and this involves taking a lot more responsibility at work. The working environment and collegial environment is a major area of focus for the next 2 to 3 years. As you take more and more on, and the pressure increases, it is good to help people who have difficult life circumstances. Your compassionate side is aroused, but not your soft side. You take responsibilities seriously, and you have to establish the rules at work, or abide by the rules that other people establish. Upheavals take place and you survive them all. September and beyond is an interesting period for you because of changes that take place affecting home on the one hand and career on the other. This is a time when someone seems to move in and out of your life, and it all seems a bit irrational or unpredictable. But that is the way things are when it comes to career, at least, because major new trends in 2018 are going to mean that you define new goals, work with exciting new projects, and gain more independence. A trend that ultimately brings a career change. If you are retired or have exited the workforce for any reason, you could still see shifts in daily life. The 2018 forecast for Leo show that it can be time to start a new hobby, or follow a passion that you've dreamed about for a while. Perhaps you'd like to do some volunteer work, The Leo Astrology 2018 predictions suggest that relationships can see big changes as well. For those that are in unhappy relationships, new information can be revealed about your partner, which could wake you up to the fact that you need to leave. If you've been tolerating less than stellar treatment from your partner, you will mostly likely end the relationship within the next 6 months. Happily in love Leos will see a deepening of relationships, with new levels of commitment. Expect new experiences within your partnership, perhaps a trip together to experience a new country, buying a new home together, or planning a pregnancy next year. The Leo Horoscope 2018 shows that the governing factor during this year won't be as much what you know as who you know and how well you cooperate together for a common aim. Overall, you are into a sociable and generally friendly vibration where business-type collaborations, social get-togethers and teamwork of various kinds are emphasized. Great for anything techno, the internet and networking. 2018 is also a time when the collective mind is amplified and there are likely to be more unexpected or unconventional influences around. Friends and groups are interesting and may open the way to new experiences, some of which may be lucrative for you. Now that we went over work and relationships, let's focus on you. How about some travel for fun? The Leo star sign 2018 predictions foretell that this autumn, specifically October and the beginning of November, is looking great for travel. So if you haven't already, hurry up and make some plans. For those that want to increase their connection to their spirituality, February looks like an interesting time for this. According to the Zodiac 2018 predictions for Leo, taking a personal retreat to a place that you have a spiritual connection with, or going on a meditation retreat would be appropriate at this time. For those that want to stay closer to home, how about a class in a metaphysical or spiritual or religious topic that interests you? Or, buy yourself some tarot or angel cards and work on your own intuitive abilities. Lots of possibilities. Finances are looking really good this spring. The 2018 Leo horoscope predicts that you might be getting a raise, or a financial gift of some kind in March. For those looking for a job, a new one could show up in April of 2018. Leo, with Uranus transiting through an expansive area of your solar chart, expect your familiar way of thinking and interpreting the world to change, maybe in ways you never expected. Certain realizations could be a revelation to you and you are inspired by the implications. You may already have noticed that plans for the future or certain aspects of life have suddenly taken you off in a new direction. For some of you, this transit will help you achieve a long cherished dream or ambition which has been on the back burner of your mind for a very long time. More travel or contact with faraway places, languages or fresh fields of academic interest is likely. The Leo star sign 2018 predictions also foretell that those born in the last days of Leo sign will feel this influence most this year. Neptune is blurring the boundaries around joint resources, property, or others' values or priorities. You may have to sacrifice ownership of a property, a space, money, time, energy because of someone's needs. On the flip side, this position of Neptune can lead to deeper fulfillment in love relationships and finding your soulmate. An extraordinary bonding can occur between you and another. You may get interested in a dimension of knowledge which is mystical, supernormal, even divine. On a mundane level, the advice would be not to let things slide and to be crystal clear about inheritance, joint monies, property, or moral obligations. The Leo horoscope 2018 predictions also foretells that this transit of Neptune may mean that there is confusion about the intrinsic value of your input or the worth of money or goods in a material sense in certain places at certain times. The 2018 predictions for Leo shows that the life-changing force of Pluto in Capricorn means regeneration from deep levels regarding employment, skills and health, yours or another's. Over this year there will be a letting go of the old scenarios related to your daily work, the way you do your job, or maybe as certain lifestyle choices which influence health. You may feel an urge to get more control in these areas. The Leo Yearly Horoscope for 2018 warned that this energy of rebirth may also affect your employment situation or daily routines. There could be some tension around this, and you may want to transform your existing situation so that it mirrors more closely the you within and what you'd like to achieve through your work. There may be a struggle for control in these areas, and you should avoid riding roughshod over the feelings or opinions of those in your care or who provide a service for you or with co-workers. You may also make better use of your inborn talents, developing them to a higher level over this lengthy period. Leo, the 2018 yearly horoscope points out that one area that absorbs much of your attention for the most of 2018 is your home and family life. This is all about having more emotionally enriching experiences, and being completely open to the undercurrents that take place at home. It is a great time for building or acquiring property and for making more space. Nature, water, music and everything that awakens your mystical nature bring happiness. You need to feel your roots, with the February solar eclipse signaling increased activities in relationships and with friends. Events at this time will bring new people into your life, and some of the new friends you make are going to be rather unusual. The summer period shows you getting involved with outsider types, whose role is to jolt you out of inertia and bring a little excitement into your life. It is only at the very end of 2018 that you really get the message, but by November you become far more outgoing, more open to romance and adventure, more like your old self, perhaps.